Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Twan and I'm back with another video. In today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to make some beats like Kyle Jr. This is kind of gonna be a drum focused video, trying to give you some tips on how to achieve the Kyle Jr. drum bounce. So without further ado, let's get straight to it. Now, before we get started, it is finally here, the loaded drum kit. This drum kit contains over 140 sounds. You have drum loops, percussion loops, bass one-shots, vocal chops, hi-hat midis, risers, little like unique effects that you can add in your beats. Just all you need to make some fire-ass beats. So yeah, I'm very excited to bring you guys this kit. I can actually preview some of these sounds so you can see I have a bunch of 808s right here. I have also a bunch of bass one-shots all tuned to C. I also have these hi-hat midis that are drag and drop bounce ready. You can just drag the hi-hat midi in and you'll have a super bouncy hi-hat loop. Yeah, these are the percussions that I was talking to you about. Oh, and also in the drum loops, I have a bunch of drum loops with the 808s and without the 808s. So if you're working with a sample that's not in the same key as the 808s, it doesn't matter. You can still use it. I also have a bunch of vocal chops that you can use in your samples that are really fired with the key and the BPM marked. And yeah, just all you need to make super fire beats. Now let's get on to the video. So I first started with this Palace loop. I'm gonna show you guys what it sounds like. So yeah, it sounds super hard, but I pitched it up 400 cents. Now it sounds like this. So yeah, I made a part unique and I pitched this one down 800 cents just to have a part that's one octave down, and it sounds like this. So yeah, that's cool for the verses, for some variation in the verses. So now let's get on to the drums. So of course, all the drums that I'm using right here will be in my drum kit. I use this crispy clap and this Jedi clap, which together sound like this. Then I added this hi-hat from my kit, the hi-hat hit one. And I drew in this hi-hat pattern right here. So a good tip for you guys to improve on your hi-hat game, I would strongly advise you to stop doing the fill each 2 steps and just like draw a very simple, very repetitive 2-bar pattern in your channel rack. And then you can go in the piano roll after and then add like a bunch of rolls, take out some notes, you know, pitch down and up or down, you know, mess with the velocities down here and stuff. It'll help you guys with the bounce of your hi-hats for sure. Then I layered these percussion. I layered the party rim along with the grass rim, which sounds like this now. Then I added the swag open hat. And then I added the south side snare and the 808 Mafia open hat, which sounds like this now. So you can just hear, you already have the bounce. And then for the kicks, I use the dummy thick kick, which it just slaps. It's almost like you can feel it in your heart, like ooh, ooh. And then I have the No Kizzy 808, of course. You might have seen me use this 808 in a bunch of my previous videos. It is finally available in my kit, which sounds like this. pattern. So yeah, what I noticed Cal Jr. does also a lot is he has the kicks coming in at different times and not hitting on exactly every single 808 notes. You can see it kind of like bounces between the kicks and the 808s, which just adds to the bounce. And then finally, I have this percussion right here, which is the favorite percussion because it's kind of like my favorite perk. And I added this on like this note right here at the end of every 8 bars. So yeah, all the drums together sound like this. Oops. All the drums together sound like this. So I actually have different 808 patterns, which I also noticed this is something Cal Jr. kind of does in some of his beats. I have one pattern. Here I bring in the kicks in the second part of the hook, the second 8 bars of the hook, just to, you know, add some punch, add some bounce, and bring some variety in the second half. And then for the verses, I have another 808 pattern, which is pretty much a simplified version of the 808 pattern in the hook. And without that last note that goes to A#5, that goes pretty high. So yeah, it sounds like this. So yeah, it's very, very repetitive. And so for the arrangement, I have here a 16-bar hook, a 24-bar verse, a bridge right here, and that just repeated throughout, you know, 16-bar hook, 24-bar verse, 8-bar bridge. And I also have these like parts where the percussion is coming out, you know, just to mark and really make a statement that, yeah, this is the end of the hook, now you're going into the verse. You know, just to make it clear to the artist when he's listening to it. You know, that's something artists actually want. It's kind of like some direction when the end of the hook is, when the start of the verse is, and stuff like that. So if you can kind of like guide them and make it clear to them through different changes in the percussion and in the drums, it'll definitely help them and they will definitely like your beats. So yeah, this is the final beat. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it for this beat. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and enjoyed this beat. As I said, the loaded drum kit is out. Link is in the description to follow the steps to get it. This was my 1K special drum kit that I wanted to give you guys for free as kind of like me giving back to you guys for all the support you've been giving me on the YouTube these past couple weeks. So I really appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for rocking with me. And yeah, that's it for me today. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.